everybody, it's Scott at VictoriaCambridge.com, and we are going to take a walk into the public library here on 7th Street. No cell phones in the library. Hey there, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine, and you?
Well, real good. Are you one of the librarians here?
Yes, I am. My name is Wanda Hamlet, and I've been working here for about 4 years.
Oh, okay, all right.
A little longer. Can't keep up with time.
Well, we're just kind of out here just taking a little tour, showing everybody on the old web what we have in Victoria. And the library in here is just like a meeting room or something in the back?
Yes, right in here is our meeting room. That's where we hold events and programs that we do for the schools. We have the classes in here. And we have art on display this month.
Oh, this is real nice. Now, are these some local artists that you have here?
The lady that does this is Doris Thompson, and she's from Cambridge.
Okay, that's pretty local.
And she has been doing this for years. I don't know exactly how many years, but she's been doing it. Something that she really loves.
We've got a whole visual art site on VictoriaCambridge.com, so we definitely would like to, feature some of this.
And the butterflies, they're metal, and they are done by Fred Cartwright, who lives in South Hill.
Okay.
And
oh, these are all metal. Neat. Oh, yeah, Bonanza.
They are cut out by hand.
Oh. A lot of dedication and a lot of tin snips.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience, I'm sure, to get the designs and stuff. And
how often do you do different exhibits?
We have, sometimes we let some of the exhibits run over to maybe 2 months.
Right.
And but then we usually have them, no longer than 2 months.
Now, this little item right here probably wasn't meant to be a archaic piece. It was actually used at one time, but probably kids come in and wonder, what is that?
Yeah, they probably wonder, yeah, it's an antique now.
Oh, let's see, look at that. And I think council has their meetings up here?
The town council, they have their meetings here once a month.
Okay.
And the Friends of the Victoria Public Library, we have our meetings in here once a month.
Oh, okay.
And so it's used really quite often for events.
Well, yeah, it's a nice room and that sort of thing. So.
And on our display in the cabinet, we have a different display each month. And this month is Aggie Villalobos. She loves to collect rocks, and she and her husband have traveled all over the world.
Oh. Moon snails. All right. Is she local?
She is local.
She's local. Okay.
She and her husband Gus, they
Nature's Bling. I love it. Absolutely.
She has quite a collection here.
Yes, she does. Definitely does. All right. And we have some bugs. Let's see. I have about 800,000 of those in the yard, still all crusted over.
Oh my God.
Oh. Whose bug collection?
Yeah, the bugs belong to Joan Zava.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a teacher, and she let us use these bugs for our summer reading program.
All right.
There's some huge bugs.
There are some big ones in there.
I
wonder if she caught all of them herself.
I kind of doubt it. And in here, this is the main part of the library.
Okay.
We have magazines to the right over there.
I think we recognize the website right there.
Of course, of course. And we have our videos on display.
Now, are you starting to do a lot more e-books and e-mags and that sort of thing, or?
We started that, but we haven't had not that much interest right yet. Maybe because it's just starting.
Okay.
And we have a lot of patrons coming in and using their laptops and
full Wi-Fi access and stuff on that. That's good.
And over here are non-fictions. We have large print up there. And back here we have our reference book.
Ah, yes, the World Book. Oh, look at that. It's neat the way they did the spines like that.
And yes, we did get a new set of World Books.
Okay.
And in here is our genealogy room.
Ah,
And
okay.
Have,
oh, step back in time.
You can step back in time in here. And here's some old pictures.
And when it comes to the time from Victoria's standpoint, I guess it's 100 plus some just had its centennial, correct?
Yeah. And here we have a picture of the hospital that used to be in Victoria.
Oh, Kendig. Well, would you believe that I think the chances are probably slim that my pediatrician's name was Kendig, and that's a Kendig. It must have been the same one. You never know, folks. Get on the internet and you'll find out. But so that was. Now I guess that building's not there anymore, is it?
Oh no, that was right across from where Benchmark is located now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I think they have.
Well, Victoria's primarily, I guess the main reason it's halfway between Roanoke and Norfolk Railroad.
Yeah, I think the railroad is what really kept the town going for all those years.
Now, is that the fire?
And that's the old fire station up there, and a picture of the courthouse too.
Now, was the fire station here at one time?
It used to be.
Okay, okay. I thought
it used to be.
I thought I had heard that. And what are the hours of the library?
Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 to 5, and we're closed on Wednesdays. But Saturdays we're open from 9 to 12.
Okay, and closed on Sundays.
So it's a variety of things here that people can do. Just visit the library. Definitely.
And oh yeah, the Victoria and the Cambridge Then and Now books. Those. Seen them around before, but
and we have, as of recently, we have had quite a few people coming in to use this room to
and do reference and research. Very good. Very good. And that looks like okay. That's where the railroad park is now. Okay, look at that.
Looks different, doesn't it?
Just slightly. There's a little bit more bustling back in those days. Who's the gentleman over here? We'll kind of close out with him.
That's a big question mark.
Big question mark.
He's whoever you want him to be.
Right. He's a watcher. He's the watcher. All right. And how long have you been here?
I have been here, I guess, about 4 years.
Okay.
Maybe 4.5.
Okay. And
I can't keep up with time. It goes by so fast.
True that. Well, thanks a lot for the tour. It's very interesting. There's definitely a lot for people to come see and do. And these exhibits that you have back there in the room, they're usually like have an opening events and stuff for that sort of thing.
Sometimes we do, and they're like this coming Sunday. We're going to be having a book signing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have a book signing in the meeting room. The Historical Society is sponsoring that.
Okay.
And so that should be very interesting.
Okay, that's Ann Hamlett, I guess. I'm reading what's in that. Oh, okay. All right. What book signing?
Her last name is Capello, and she just wrote a book about the Jamestown. I can check.
Oh, okay.
To make sure.
Lots of activities, books, videos. Libraries have always been the center of the bustling activities of towns.
And you be sure to get Donna and Susan.
And we'll soon know.
No.
Oh yeah, there she is, all straightening up the magazines there and that. Where'd Donna run off?
Let me double check here.
Yeah, we'll find out about that book signing for you.
Yeah, I plan on being here, so.
Oh, definitely come down for that.
I think it will be very interesting. It's Jamestown, author to speak at the Victoria Library. And dark enough to see the stars in a Jamestown sky.
Ah, very interesting.
Connie LaPallo.
Yeah. Grandfather, 14 generations back, was Robert Beverly, who first was at Jamestown and was one of the first surveyors, and penned the first actual present state of the present day Virginia. Kind of rewrote that for King George.
To Virginia history, it's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
I love Virginia history, and like I said, I plan on being here at this book signing because I think it's going to be right interesting.
And Lunenburg called the mother of counties, where all these other counties have broken off from, right? It's another story. That's probably one for Ann, I would bet, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Continuation. Now, what's this room back here?
And this is the children's room back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the children's room is back here, and we have story time on Tuesdays for the little small ones.
Oh, great.
And they we read a story, show a movie, and they do a craft.
Learn about biomes. Okay, very good. How's your turnout for that usually?
We usually have a pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Sometimes it's 10, maybe 12.
That's good.
To come in.
Well, it's one thing about, Victoria Cambridge, VK.com, to let people know about all the different things that are, that are happening in that.
We have our calendar on the website.
Okay.
And of everything that's, happening each day of the month.
Yeah.
And the times, and I always try to fill in a little description about,
Good. Good, and we'll have a direct inline calendar. I know the whole South Side website is very impressive, and the kids section is awesome. I mean, it really is. That's
no matter
a lot
how
of work
old
that's
you
going
are,
into
the
that.
kids
Oh yeah, it's always
exciting.
fun. It's always fun. Well, guys, you like it here, huh? Kind of stoic, but you're smiling. I guess that's a good sign.
And we also have the cat in the hat back here.
Ah, there he goes.
Yeah, he's back here. We had to put him out because he was very popular. Very popular. Let's get this roll that way. He's sitting over here in the corner.
Oh.
Gotta get a picture.
Gotta get a shot here. We'll close it with.
Let's get this off of here. The cat.
Everybody's favorite. Dr. Seuss. Well, thanks a lot. We certainly enjoyed the little tour through here.
Well, I'm glad you did.
And no matter what time it says on the clock, it's always time to head to your local library. Now, the Victoria Library.